There are two very strong elements of this show. There's a very high comedic level, which just makes you roll, and there's also a message, right? How is that balance working out for you?
David Carassi and Moses Port, along with Tim Doyle, the executive producers, have a very strong idea and a very strong vision for the show. And, you know, it's equally important to have those exceptionally funny moments as it is to have those sincere, touching moments. And with them at the helm, I think everybody, cast and crew alike, feel very confident that they're going to straddle that balance very well. And they've got a great team of writers who are continuing to produce material every week that is engaging, that is rich, that is, you know, is very strong, and as the story diversifies, so we're beginning to learn more about all the characters, not simply Roger and Justin. And we look forward to that Thursday and Friday of every week where we're getting the next week's script, and we all sort of sit down and we call each other and we talk about it. And, oh my goodness, that's fantastic, that's amazing. And I think another thing that they've done tremendously well is that they've cast the guest characters, or the recurring characters, so incredibly well that those characters seem to bring in you know, something different every time they come onto screen, which only, again, adds to the comedy.
Do you have any like favorite scenes or quotes, or are you going to have any?
I think my favorite scene to date has got to be in the episode entitled Rocket Club.
Tonight, we built the largest model rocket that has ever been built in any such a club.
Really?
10 feet tall, this big around.
Let's just say he gets a little carried away with himself because he's never lied before, and loses all sense of perspective, and that's when the story becomes, you know, a little ridiculous.
Speaking of comedy and the cast,
Indeed.
what kind of pranks are going on? Now, I know I talked to you about this on the green carpet, and you said that you weren't gonna, you are a professional, and you would never do that to your coworkers.
Yes.
But have you? Any pranks, anything?
You know, not so much. Not so
Fly
much
in the soup
on set. I think.
Whoopee cushions.
No. You know, what we try and do, because the script is as strong and as funny as it is, what we try and do is just change it up. You know, so for example.
So you improvise.
Yeah, we do a lot of that, and you know, sometimes I think when it initially started, people were like, hey, "That's not in the script. You know, what are you doing?" But I think we've got that level now where it's like, okay, well, if you want to do this in my coverage, I'm just going to roll in it. You know, I'm going to come up with a funnier line, and you're going to look the fool.
And those writers back there, they can figure out how it works.
Yeah, how it works. You know, that's what the editor's there for. You know, he's there to cut it all together.
Make it look good. This is Jason C. from the CW Source, behind the scenes of Aliens in America. Hit us up for more interviews right here on the CW Source.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Cheers.